So today's wrap, we're going to be talking about leadership and specifically like meetings and running meetings. And every business, whether you're a martial arts business or not, should emphasize and put time on your staff and training your staff. And the only way you do that is through meetings. The downfall is the bigger you get with your team and the bigger your business and your company grows to, the more meetings you seem to find yourself into. So you need to make sure that you're maximizing your time, and the only way you do that is by having incredibly strong leadership within your team, because not everyone needs to be in every single meeting. So you need to structure your meetings and you need to make sure that you have different levels of managers, different levels of staff accessing those different particular meetings. That way you're getting the most out of each other. But in saying that also, I don't know if you've ever heard that terminology, leaders eat last. The job of an owner, of a boss, isn't to be in there running the meeting, pointing the finger, telling people off. Now there's a time for that, but more often than not, what you need to start thinking about doing if you're running effective leadership meetings is you need to step up and step aside and let your team start to run your meetings. You really need your team to step up and take ownership of your business. Let them feel like they have a voice. Let them feel like they have a chunk of the pie. They can put their flag in the ground and add their 2 cents worth. At the end of the day, your decision matters and your decision counts. But if you want to run effective meetings and also build a leadership team that truly is on your side and has your best interest and the business's best interest at heart, you need to get them on side. You need to step them up. You need to step aside yourself and let your guys and your team and the girls or whoever's in your team step up and be part of those meetings.
Cool. Being a strong leader requires you to do lots of different things, and that is always doing self-assessment. Simply just following suit and thinking that you're on the right track, hey, you may find yourself in a field, a place, a result that you don't want to be. What we're doing with our guys, these guys have trained for 10 years plus, but it's really important for them to go back, self-check, look at their form, look at their technique, and always revisit, see there's better ways of doing that. And as a leader, it's really important to put ego aside and always look to be better yourself. I certainly know that to be a strong leader, you need to make sure that you're continually growing in everything and be humble in your achievements, but also be happy to be that beginner or always on a learning path. So vital skills there. We do it on a regular basis. Are you guys doing that? And are you guys doing that not only in your school or your business, but in your office, the way you conduct meetings, or the way you are as a leader for your team? So team, what I'm really saying here is always self-check, always improve, and always revisit your basics and see if you can improve them.